Okay, I'm live. I hate being late, but sorry. My leg's been hurt, and I'm trying to get set up here in my bedroom and get my Chromebook in my lap and a pillow under my knee. Then I'll find my chat. Fix my pillow. Okay. Maybe I should use a pillow on my lap to put my Chromebook. Yeah, that works. I've been on the internet ever since I got up. Crap, my phone needs to be charged. Hey, Just Ellie, Mama Bear. Hey, good morning, y'all. See if I can. I was late this morning because I've been online all morning looking for stuff on this little boy missing from Virginia. I did not sleep thinking about this kid. He's 2 years old. Supposedly, the mom puts him to bed at 1 a.m. Monday morning. 11 to 11:15, some between that time, I can't talk, freak. She goes into the kid's room in the mobile home. He's not there. Now, this is a 2-year-old that has problems walking. He takes a couple steps, falls down. 11:35, she reports him missing. This is in Hampton, Virginia. It has really bothered me. It has made me sick, Ellie. I don't know. Well, all these kids' cases make me sick, but where it's in Virginia, I'm in Virginia. I'm not sure where Hampton is. I do know it's next to the ocean. See, I'm in the mountains. As you can tell, I'm a hick by my voice, but it's made me sick. And one of the things that's made me sick about it, he is so stinking cute in that picture in his car seat. He is wearing a Superman Halloween costume. My son had the exact same costume at that age he wore for Halloween, his second Halloween. It has made me sick. Hey, Robbie. Hey, Verbal. How are you? Verbal, I was noticing the other day, I went back and watched my video. I was looking for a link in the chat. And it sounds like where I talk country, it sounds like I say purple constipation, but it's verbal. Bad. I was up last night. When I would wake up, I'd sit up and go smoke me a cigarette and think about this. I mean, the kid must have had something wrong with him and maybe he was a little bit behind because it said he's 2 years old. He would take a couple steps and fall. Now, my son's 12 now, but if I can remember right, Timothy walked pretty good at the age of 2. Is that right, guys? I mean, should have been able to walk pretty good. Yeah, verbal. That's what it sounds like. I say purple. Hey, Will. I'm just reporting live from my bed. I love saying that. Okay, well, someone left me a comment yesterday under this little boy's video. Stop, lady. I don't want to pet you right now. I'm doing something, baby. Um, Gosh, you interrupted me. Oh, yeah. Someone commented and said that these parents of Noah's have a history of drug abuse. So I just started snooping around a little bit and I found out that in 2012, but what I don't know is if this guy that was charged with Noah's mom in 2000 or 2010, I don't know if that's Noah's dad. Noah evidently has his mom's last name because her name is Julie Tomlin, and crap, I forget what the guy's name. But anyways, in 2010, they were charged with felony child neglect because their kid had burns on the arms, back, shoulders, and their excuse was, I guess, they set one of the kids up on the stove and was messing with another kid, and somehow that kid on the stove fell to the burner. Well, why the hell would you set your kid next to a stove that's hot? See, that don't make no sense to me. Hey, Love Hollis. Mama Bear says, I'm a mom of two boys. My youngest has autism and he was walking at 2. Well, hey, Weedsy Bat. I was reading this morning. I think it's called Erica's blog or something. Um, that they thought that Noah was autistic. But just because he was having trouble walking doesn't mean he's autistic. You know, people on the internet, they try to diagnose. Let's just say, I don't want to say that he's autistic because I don't know. Let's just say that the kid that he was a little bit behind on walking and stuff. Wait, see, but that makes no sense. And you know what else doesn't make sense to me? And I noticed this with the AJ Friend case. The last time, what they say, they put them to bed at like 1 a.m. Like, who puts their kids to bed that late? Unless they've like fell asleep on the couch and you're going to bed. But, you know, I know that can happen. But that just seems strange to me. That's the same thing they said in the AJ Friend case. You know, went to bed late. I think it was like 2 a.m. they saw AJ or something. But um, another thing is investigators are searching a landfill. Why are they searching a landfill for a missing child this early in the investigation? They've searched everywhere twice. They have one search, a set of officers searching an area, then they'd send another set in, you know, in case those officers missed anything around the area that Noah's lived. They've also searched the ocean. So they've searched the ocean, um, the woods, and now they're searching the landfill. And, you know, the detective, he just said, oh, that's what we've done in previous investigations. But I just found that a little strange. Do y'all? Yeah, I found her Facebook. She looked a little bit different on Facebook, but you could still tell it was her. Since then, I think she's deleted her Facebook. Uh, but I had shared a Facebook comment in that video, somebody calling her out. I had to go read what it says. Let me see if I still have it. Someone put on Julie Tomlin's Facebook. She must have told somebody to shut up or something. And this was on June 18th. She said, and this girl replies to her, says, shut me up, bitch. You're probably a effing dopehead too. Julie is trash and so are you. Lady don't even take care of her kids. Brought Sammy and Noah back to us after visitation with pissy pampers, no socks on, scratches and bruises. Yeah, I know Julie, and I know she's a piece of shit. Well, somebody must have been defending Julie Tomlin, Noah's mom, and this lady must know Julie. She said, scratches and bruises. Yeah, I know Julie, and she's a piece of shit, terrible mother. So how about you shut me the F up or pipe the F down because you will get dragged behind these kids. Old junkie ass bitches. She's not even cooperating with the police anymore. You don't know shit. So go about your day and go put some more dope in your system before you really get beat the F up over a comment on Facebook. Wow. These people go hard, don't they? Jesus. That must be somebody because it said they brought Noah and Sammy back to us with scrapes and bruises. That must be somebody that knows Noah's mom. Got contact with her. Yeah, I guess I don't know if the courts gave those kids back. I didn't find that out when they were took in 2010 because they took the kids in 2010. Um, but they also said that the other kids didn't have no signs of being abused. I think there was like 5 of them at this time. So the 1 year old, she's a big old kid now. She was born in 2010. Pretty good size. Yeah, you can tell that they're on something. And plus, I read that their house was nasty. And I looked at one of their Facebook pictures they had. She was with some rough looking guy, hugged up. You could see beer in the background. You could see they had like plywood or something on the floor, which I mean, they may not been able to afford a rug or whatever, but you could tell it was nasty. This is probably another Joanne Cunningham case and Andrew Friend Sr. abusing their child. Probably. I hate to say that, but it's true. It's true. As soon as I saw this story yesterday and I read it, I thought to myself, and I hate to say this, but I did. I thought to myself, I bet his parents did something to him. I live in a mobile home, y'all. There's no way somebody could come in this house, even if I didn't have dogs. There's no way somebody could come in this house and take my son or something without me knowing it. Nobody could come through these doors. I mean, it's a small area, you know. My mobile home's pretty big, pretty good size one. But there's still no way somebody could come in, even in the middle of the night. I just don't believe that shit. And the kid couldn't have wandered off anywhere because he couldn't walk for some reason. He'd take a couple steps and fall down. I was up last night thinking about this, y'all. I know this one's going to bother me. I've got a really bad feeling, y'all. I really do. My dog's over there going crazy. Little Chloe, the Yorkie. I don't know what she's doing. Let me look at the chat, y'all. Sorry. Hey, Samara. Let's see. I'm just reading y'all's comments. I haven't seen him, Valerie. Well, I mean, I seen like a glimpse of him the other day. She must get somebody to keep him when she's working. The little boy next door. Yes, I wish they quit having kids too. You know what? What is so mind blowing for me is people that don't take care of their kids and junkies signed up on welfare, and they just have kid after kid after kid after kid. And then there's these people that are good people, got their lives together, and can't have kids, you know? People that would give a kid a great home and the love and protection they deserve can't have kids. And then you got these pieces of shit popping one out left and right. I was an addict too, just Ellie. I've been clean 6 years. So I don't feel bad when I talk about drug abuse and somebody being an addict because it doesn't make me feel like I shouldn't say anything because I've been there, done that, you know. Congratulations on your sobriety, just Ellie. Katie, I got a bad feeling. Katie, why don't you look into her background? See what we can find out. Me and you'll do it together. They said they're not ruling anything out, Mama Bear. So they said they wasn't ruling foul play out or anything. I find it strange that they're searching the landfill, though. I mean, this early in the investigation, he disappeared. He was reported missing Monday. I mean, do y'all find it strange that she said she put into bed at 1 a.m., or is that just me? Be honest. Hey, Mel. Thank you, Samara. How you been, Samara? I could, yeah, just Ellie, I called one out too, and I can spot another drug addict a mile away every time. I could look at somebody and I can tell if they're taking something. You can tell the difference between when somebody smokes a little weed and when they're high on something else. Yeah, well, I thought that too. Verbal constipation. Y'all know, I'm really judgmental on these people. I can't help it. I just find that strange. I know that people carry their kids to bed late sometimes, but it just seems like in a couple of these missing kids cases that they was always seen, really late at night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Yeah, I know. My mind's just jumping to all the bad places, verbal. I just got a really bad feeling. I lost sleep over this last night, y'all. Just seeing that little boy in that Superman costume, and I have a picture of Timothy in his same exact age, same exact costume, and he's got the prettiest blue eyes. It just breaks my heart. Where could he be at? Where is he? They had to have done something to him. That it looked like an older mobile home. I don't see anybody coming through the windows. Sometimes these mobile home windows are hard as hell to raise, especially when the windows are older. So I don't think anybody could have come through a window and got him. Yeah, he's so cute. I was sitting there looking at his picture thinking, I wonder if he really had a good time, in his Halloween costume that day the picture was taken. It just breaks my heart. If people don't want their kids, they can bring them to me. Gosh. Yeah, Lucas Hernandez. Thank you, Ellie, for mentioning that. I'm going to do a video on that. We'll have a discussion about it. Next week, I'm going to be on reporting live from my sofa's live stream discussing Susan Smith. I'll have to look at the date. Let me get on my Hangout, see what Paul said to me about the time so I can tell you. Oh, he's messaged me this morning. If you're listening, Paul, I'll get back to you as soon as I'm off here. Um, Next Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, I will be on reporting live from my sofa talking about Susan Smith. Now, I've done a lot of research about her, but I'm going to have to refresh my memory. I've got a lot of notes taken about her, too. Yeah, something smells fishy, verbal, with this case. I agree. Hi, Sharon. Hey, Sharon, thank you. Thank you for your comment. I think they need a bedtime, too. I mean, there are cases, like Verbal said, your kids fall asleep on the sofa and stuff like that, watching TV. Um, that's happened with my son when he was little. But you need a routine with kids, you know. Put them in bed. Maybe let them stay up and watch TV on the weekends and fall asleep. But I agree, they need a routine. Her name is Mama Bear. Noah's mom's name is Julie Tomlin. And while we're on here, I'm going to find that guy's name. I just said it in my video. I need to take notes better. The guy's name in 2010 that was charged with felony child neglect with Julie. So I found this, and I found all this information on a blog called Erica's Box of Chocolate blog. And let me just copy the link so I can put it in the chat in a second. The guy's name, and he is a registered sex offender. I forgot about this. Justin Samuel Jones is his name. And her name is Julie Leanna Tomlin. I guess it's Leanna. It's Leanna. Let's see. They were charged with felony child neglect after paramedics and Child Protective Services told police they found the toddler with burns on her back, shoulders, and arms. And that was in 2010, of course. Let me get back into the chat, and I'm going to put this link to this blog on here. I think y'all will find it interesting what they say about the parents and stuff. I like that lady's blog. She has a lot of information. Let's see what Will said. How have you been doing, Will? If y'all are not subscribed to 411 Now, I'm going to put his link in the chat. He does great crime videos. He's a great person. Most of us in here are subscribed to him, but maybe somebody will be watching the replay and they'll subscribe to him. Love Hollis. I was told when growing the devil breaks his chains and goes loose at 12 midnight, so I would tell my kids why they had to go to bed early. I love Hollis. I bet they got in bed quick hearing that. Hi, Lisa from West Virginia. I can't stay. It's been a busy morning. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Hugs to you. Have a great day. Yeah. Oh, I saw Verbals. Yeah, what's his address? Yeah, I'd like to know his address too. Gosh, why these women have these convicted sex offenders around their children? I bet you these are meth heads. I know I shouldn't say that, but by looking at their picture, that's what they look like. Thank you, Mel Mel. Oh, Mel Mel, I'm so proud of you. You can share links. Guess what, Mel Mel? Today I'm going to be doing a reaction video with Sunny Rooster. I'm going to be reading him a poem that my husband wrote him. It's really funny. And then I got to get on his channel and look and see who all wrote a poem about Sunny. And I'm going to pick a winner who wrote the best poem, give him a t-shirt. Lonely people are easy targets. Yes, they really are. Lisa says, reporting live is a great guy, funny guy. Oh, yeah, he cracks me up with the please hold. Paul's really good at doing true crime. I checked out a little bit of his live stream last night when they have like the book club, and they're doing Anne Rule's The Stranger Beside Me, Ted Bundy. It was really good. I was really impressed. I would love to have that book. I'm going to order it, I think. How come, Mel Mel? Why? Yeah, Love Hollis. See, on my Sunny video, when I did the Amazon wish list, uh, I told everybody if you want to, I'm going to do like a giveaway, a Sunny Rooster t shirt. It has to be in the United States, sorry. But how I'm going to do it is uh, in the comment section, write a poem about Sunny. It could be cute, funny, whatever. And then me and my hubby is going to pick the best poem and you win a t shirt. Plus, we're going to be having more giveaways because Carla Marie sent a bunch of the crochet slippers and stuff. And I think there's some rooster like dish towels in there that's like been crocheted or where you can hang them on like your stove or wherever. I'm going to be giving some of those away. So we're going to have a couple different giveaways. Mel Mel, why are you fooling with her? You know how she is. She, there is no reasoning. She's batshit crazy. That's why I avoid her. I don't want to do with that woman. Well, I've not got a Shug. I've not put off like put off. I don't have like a cut out freak. I can't talk. Cut off day for like the giveaway yet. I figured like I would give it till like maybe next week. So everybody's got time to write one. So let's just say like next Wednesday or this coming Wednesday. Yeah, I'll pick a winner. I cannot freaking talk. Katie, let me send you a message and I'll tell you. I don't talk about that idiot. Okay. I sent you a message on Messenger. HJ, Katie. You know what that means. Meow Meow, don't pay no attention to her. Ignore her. That's why I don't go in there. I mean, I hate to say it, but I don't watch Dee Dee's live streams because she's in there. I can't see her anyway. She's blocked. But I don't want to be in there with her. So I choose not to go in. I know what she did to Bonnie. I saw the proof. Exactly, Samara. Exactly. Did she, Mel Mel? She's got some nerve, fake cancer in her own death. Make a video about you. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know her new YouTube name, Katie. Hey, Jared 13, I would just ignore her, Mama. Everybody knows she's nothing but trouble. We love you. We support you. Stay out of places that she's around, Mel Mel. People just allow her to do stuff and just keep forgiving, forgiving, forgiving. Screw that. I don't feel a bit damn sorry for her. And y'all know me. I got a lot of empathy and care for people, but I don't feel sorry for that woman. Not one bit. We gotta go to the kitchen, guys. I gotta get coffee. Jared 13. How's Gabriel? Oh, right here is the missing Utah student. It says, I'm seeing it on TV right now. The cops are begging for the public for tips. I think her name's Mackenzie Lewick. Let me get my coffee cup. Hold on, guys. I couldn't carry everything. Oh, there's Level the Rogue. Hey, girl. They need to quit giving the kids back bad. They take the kids for abuse and they give them back, and then the kids go missing. I mean, it needs to be harder to get kids back once there's been abuse. They focus on reunification, and that is not always best. Uh oh, my crab tank light ain't on. Hold on. Turn my hermit crab light on. Okay. Oh, really, Valerie? I've not seen it. I've been busy all morning. I'll check it out uh, when I get off here. I didn't even look at anything about Mackenzie this morning because I've had Noah on my mind so bad. I've got the worst feeling about this toddler, y'all. Really, I really do. God, I'd give anything if, like, he was just in the woods and they found him. But they've searched the woods around where he lives at. They've even searched the ocean, the landfill. What's getting me is why are they at the landfill searching for a missing child? They must think he's dead. I think they're looking for a body, is what I think. And they're just not saying right now. Bye, Will. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Will's awesome. He is one of the best people on YouTube. Him, Katie, and well, there's a few, but you know what I mean. I'm going to share his link again. Let's see. Here's the link to 411 now. Valerie, I knew she had to be meeting someone that she knew at that park. And I assumed it was a man. Oh, you just now said to him, Lisa? Oh, he's great. He's great at true crime, too. I mean, he really does his homework. I see American woman killed by 3 sharks in the Bahamas. Jordan Lindsay, 21 of, is it Torrance, California? I can't pronounce it. Will is lovely. He is a lovely person. I really enjoy him. He's been really supportive and helped me here on YouTube, and he stays out of the drama. He never says anything bad about people. He'll tell off a troll, though, sometimes, which I find hilarious. Exactly, Sharon. Mel could never make anybody mad, but someone that's screwed up in the head, trying to get content. You must be a threat to her, Mel. She must be jealous of your channel because it's growing. Just ignore her. Do not give her any attention. Do not do any videos on her. Do not. That's what she wants. I know it's hard. Do not respond to her. I'm telling you, that will kill her more than anything. It's the way I do my hubby when he pisses me off and it drives him insane. Anybody listens to anything she's got to say, they must be freaking nuts too. Sorry. That's the truth. Lisa's never seen a beach. Yes, Burble. She exactly. Trying to stay in the spotlight and be relevant, as they say. It's actually killing me not to be able to say what I want to say to her, Mel. But I'm going to not do it. More important things going on in the world than some crazy ass on YouTube trying to stir up drama for attention. Like there's a 2-year-old child missing in Virginia. And that may not bother some people, but it bothers me and others. There's just more important things in the world going on. There was a YouTuber that took his life. One reason because people were mean to him, telling him to do it. Knew he struggled with mental illness, but did not care. And words do affect people more than you could ever know. I know. Mel, you're like me when somebody gets you going. You're very laid back, but when somebody starts messing with you, I know what you mean. Yeah, Katie, I saw that Google the content stuff for YouTube this morning when I was looking for something. They demonetize all my true crime videos, assholes. A bunch of crap, but they'll let other people have videos up saying the F word. Every other word comes out of their mouth is the F word. Some people and their videos are monetized. But I can't talk a little true crime. It's not just me. It's Will. It's happening to Will, Katie, every damn video just about it. It'll say limited to no ads. So I don't ever know what's got ads on it and what don't. It's always showing that little yellow money sign in my YouTube creator studio. It's really pissing me off. You could not make money off YouTube. All my stuff's basically demonetized. I think there's a few videos that's not. No, I love Baroque. I don't always swear either. But I saw something about you can't have no smoking in your videos. If you're smoking in videos, that'll be demonetized. Firearms, of course, that should be demonetized. I guess smoking should be demonetized too because you don't want to make people think it's all right to smoke, I guess. But, people are adults. Anything that's got crime in the title, true crime, they'll demonetize it. Hell, they even demonetize mine when I put the word update. It's crazy. So I figured out a way around it. I started using thumbnails. And then they caught on to that. And if I had anything about crime or anything in the thumbnail, that's demonetized. I mean, it's a bunch of shit. You'll get there, Mel Mel. I remember just a few months ago, I was at 400 and some. It just takes time and be on YouTube a lot, basically. We need to think of a name for Sonny's chicken coop because Sonny got quite a few donations to help build his chicken coop, and that really helped me out a lot. So we need to think of a name, a good name. Probably the people that donated to him should come up with a name. Bad. I feel you. My husband hates talking about it too. But yesterday he did come home. He's like, "So what's going on in your YouTube world? What kind of case you covered?" And I showed him the video about the newborn rescued out of the plastic bag. And I was this morning. He asked me again, and I was telling him he must be sucking up for some reason because he never asked me. He was asking me what I was covering this morning because I was a little bit upset, crying because I just feel like something bad's happened to Noah. Seeing him in that Superman costume, just like my son had on, it really got to me. I know that sounds crazy, but it's really got to me. I was up and down last night, and I'd get up, smoke, and think about where is this kid at? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's because of the cases in Virginia, too. I'm from Virginia. I don't know. All of them bother me. Sister Wives Hotel, Mel Mel. Mel Mel, if we could figure out how much it is to ship you a t-shirt, I would ship you one to Australia because I know you love Sunny. I know I shipped one to England and it was $25. I about freaking had a heart attack. My husband's like, "Oh, that's really not much considering it's going to England." I thought, the crap it's on. My grandson wears his Batman suit all the time. I remember when Timothy had that little Superman costume on when he was 2 years old, and we were trick or treating. And where he was little, the cape was like dragging the ground. It was so cute. That's what I say, Mel. Mel, I thought that was a lot. I know someone that done a giveaway one time in the winter was in England, and I think it cost them like $100 to ship that package. Yeah. Hey, Ginger Locks. Good morning. What do you want to do, Lisa? What's on your bucket list, Lisa? Oh, really, Mel Mel? I wish Mel Mel could come to America. See a beach, go to a concert, and go to Kings Island. I've done all three of those. I'm going to a concert in September, and when I do, I'm going to be going and seeing Miss True Crime Truth Finders, Katie. And probably more than likely, her and I will do a live stream together. We're going to go have dinner and stuff. Oh, bad. My husband's used to it. I'll be in here cussing and going on when I'm watching these cases on TV or something's on the news. He knows how I am. I get worked up. I have to say that I'm very impressed by my hubby building Sonny's coop for me. He threw in some of his money too. And actually, it will be done this weekend. What we decided to do is put two dog lots together. I'm going to do a video today and show you. We've only got the first one up yet, but we're going to be adding another one to it. So it's like a big area fenced in. Then we'll use the chicken wire um, on top. But this way, it's going to be cool because I'll have a gate to go in. And I got a cool sign Sonny got from his Amazon wish list. I forget what it says. It's right here. It says, keep gate closed no matter what the chickens say. That's going to be right on the gates. And plus, I have that big metal rooster sign we're going to put on it. And we're going to paint it red. My hubby's going to make it look like a barn. So I can't wait. But I got news for Sonny. He's not going to stay over there and just mate with those hens. I don't think that's right. I'm going to tell you something funny he was doing yesterday, and I didn't have my phone with me. You know, I've been letting him out with the chicks. It's pretty easy to get him back up. I watched him over there digging for worms, scratching for worms, and he started making all kinds of noises. And the hens came over there. The white hen came at first, and he was finding her worms. And he was signaling to her, making noises. It was really interesting to watch. And he felt her all kinds of worms. And then after that, he expected her to mate with him. I was like, Sonny, you did that on purpose. I've been watching this guy, Mel from over, I think he's over in Australia. Gosh, I have to go look at my history. But he does farming. He does videos about chickens and stuff. It's very interesting. Chickens can be bullied. Some of the hens will bully other little hens, and sometimes you have to separate them. I want to see if I can find this guy's channel. I love him. He's so awesome. I've watched so much crap. I've been watching Walter, the French Bulldog. Gosh, I've watched like 10 Walter videos. And I also watch videos of like Indian songs and stuff. I love that. Okay. I found the link, and this is actually to the video of how to stop severe chicken bullying or fighting. Let me get in the chat. This is a really cool, it's a really cool channel. It's got a lot of subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, Samara and Mel. He bought her dinner and expected something in return. He's basically saying, put out or get out. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said that. Winer, diner, and 69er. Katie, that's what Sonny thinks. His little dance he does with his wing, I thought for the longest time that was like an aggression thing, but he's actually trying to woo her. He's trying to be sexy, strutting his stuff. Yeah, Sonny is a horn dog. He's a virgin, I think. I don't think he's ever mated. From what I know, he's never mated. I want him to have babies with Penny, the Rhode Island Red, the little red chick, and I want him to have babies with Bunny too, and the black and gray ones. Well, just all of them. I want all kinds of Sonny babies. I can't let them have babies all the time. So we'll be eating some fresh eggs. But I'm going to hatch some Sonny babies out. The first eggs that they lay, I'm going to let them hatch them. There's an incubator on Amazon. I can get that, but the hens should hatch their own eggs, I would think. I'm going to do some more research. We're going to have Sonny babies, and if anybody wants one, they can come to VA and get a Sonny baby for free. I'll give it to you. Sonny's a prize-winning rooster, y'all. My hubby has got attached to Sonny. He never really fooled with Sonny. He's always gone, and he'd just hear me and he'd see Sonny outside. And, he knew Sonny had YouTube, but he hadn't bonded with Sonny. But after Sonny got hurt, they have bonded. Sonny hears his voice, he gets excited and starts cockadoodling. And yesterday evening, I forgot to cover Sonny up because I thought my hubby was going back over there. He just had that black tray on top in case it rained. My hubby went over at 12 o'clock at night and covered Sonny up with that. We use a grill cover, went to a gas grill to cover him up at night so he feels secure. And Sonny sleeps on that little stick in his cage. But anyways, they have bonded, and I think it's really cute. And he wrote a poem, however you say it, for Sonny. I can't find it. I'm not going to read it to y'all, though. I'm going to read it to Sonny first. I'm going to get his reaction when I go over there. Well, Samara, I have heard not to feed the eggshells to them because it can make them be egg eaters. So what I've done is I've got some, I think it's oyster or clam or something, shells. I bought them. It's ground up for chickens, and I give them for calcium. But the chicken man said that wasn't true, that they wouldn't become egg eaters, but that's what I read. Hey, Christine. I bet people think we're crazy when they come on here and, think I am, and hear me talking about true crime and then a damn rooster trying to mate with the sister wives. I cannot wait till Sonny gets in his new home out of that damn cage. I cannot stand him in it. Every time I go over there, I let him out. The way I got it set up, when he runs around the chicken coop, he'll run right back into it. When I get ready to put him up. So, oh, thank you, Lisa. Bye, Ginger Logs. That's not true, Samara. Well, I trust your word. Samara, I'm having a hell of a time finding hermit crab shells for this giant hermit crab I've got. He is so picky. He likes a striped fox conch shell. Well, I've ordered like 5 or 6 of those, different sizes. Last time I ordered a black murex. Still hasn't changed. I don't know what I'm going to do. Samara has hermit crabs like I do. And the purple pincher species of the land hermit crabs are very, very picky about their shells. This hermit crab has been in the shell for 2 years. I've been trying to find this hermit crab a shell for 2 years. Maybe he's just not ready to change. I mean, the shell's not that small on him. Big Herman, I bet you his big pincher is about 2.5 inches wide. About 2.5 inches wide. He's huge. A hermit crab that big is probably up to about 20 years old, if not older. Samara, have you seen the woman here on YouTube that's had her hermit crab for 40 years? Well, I'm going to find you the link. This is true story. Samara, do you follow the Crab Street Journal? They're experts on hermit crabs. Okay, I found the link. Y'all are going to be amazed by this story. I want y'all to go watch it when you get time. I'm putting the link in. 40 years. Right here it is, Samara. Yes, this lady is a hermit crab expert. She says she just feeds her hermit crabs oak leaves and bark, and, of course, the fruit and vegetables they're supposed to have. I feed mine all that. I do feed mine a Florida Marine Research hermit crab food. It's formatted for just the purple pincher land hermit crabs. Got everything in it that's good for them and nothing bad. Yeah, y'all check that out. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to ramble on and on and on. I'll keep you updated about Noah. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. And if you want to enter to win Sunny Rooster t-shirt, go to Sonny's channel under the video where I show y'all what he got from his wish list and write a cute little poem, story, whatever you want to do in the comment section, and then I'll pick a winner. Love y'all. Peace.